Cheers, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I am Dave Brown, and this is the New Populist. So I'm certain you've heard that Vladimir Putin had an arrest warrant issued for him by the International Criminal Court for his alleged crimes in Ukraine. Now, as you can imagine, the Western media, the media in the United States, we are loving this. Anything that casts Vladimir Putin as a villain, we will get behind, even if we're being completely hypocritical. Now, what exactly do I mean by that? Well, first, I want to give some background on this court so we can better understand where it came from and why our current position is kind of ridiculous. So, the court was established back in 2002, or it came into force then. And we were a signatory for it, but we never ratified our participation in the International Criminal Court. And I wonder if that has to do with the fact that a year later, we were going to invade Iraq. So maybe George Bush and his fellow neocons said, I'm not sure this is a good time to sign on to this International Criminal Court when we're about to illegally invade Iraq. So we didn't. And we didn't formally join in with the ICC. Now, fast forward to 2019. There was a member of the ICC who was trying to investigate the United States in Afghanistan. And in response to that, Donald Trump, who is somebody I support, actually signed an executive order that establishes economic sanctions and visa travel restrictions against ICC lawyers, investigators, journalists, anyone to do with trying to help the ICC prosecute U.S. citizens, military troops, members of the CIA. So not only did we not help the court, we were taking punitive actions against people, against journalists, for looking into potential war crimes in Afghanistan committed by members of the United States government and military. So think about that. That was just 4 years ago. We're going from economic sanctions to, hey, yay, the ICC is going after Putin after we did all that. Now, to his credit, Joe Biden did rescind this executive order, but with the caveat that he still wasn't going to cooperate, only that using economic sanctions and going after personnel, as he said, was not an effective or appropriate strategy for addressing the United States concerns with the ICC. So again, my biggest problem with the United States, and if you've watched my videos in the past, you would know this, is our double standard. How when something favors us, we're all for it, but if it goes against us, we will rip it up and ignore it in a heartbeat. And so if you want to celebrate this arrest warrant for Vladimir Putin, great, but who should not? The United States, because again, we're playing this game here with our double standards, and we ourselves are not participating with the ICC, and we have taken these punitive actions in the past to harm freaking journalists who are investigating in Afghanistan. So we're in no position to judge the ICC, judge Vladimir Putin, until we address our own hypocrisy. And unfortunately, these days, that's all we have is hypocrisy. And I would love to see that go away, but that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Well, that's it for now. If you are new to my channel, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.